We got 3 WTFs, let's get into it.
Is the first WTF your face? Because WTF.
You done?
Yeah.
We got 3 big WTFs. I hope you guys enjoyed our video yesterday about fun days. That was a very fun video, and it was really fun to let everybody know just how right we are. I enjoyed that.
But some people were saying like, oh, but you weren't right. Fun Days is coming back. To that, I just have to say, Funko can call it Fun Days, but that doesn't mean it is Fun Days.
It's the Temu version of Fun Days, man. People really love that. I stole that from our friend Jared.
Thank you, Jared.
Before we get started, head over to MISCHIEFtoys.com and check out all the fun stuff that's hanging out over there. You can pick yourself up a Grassley bundle with a mystery pin. We also have Day of Mischief tickets up for sale on the website. Get your Day of Mischief ticket, and then at the end of May, you can come and hang with us in person, get some super stupendous exclusives, and get an awesome dinner. Make sure you check out MISCHIEFtoys.com and follow us at Mischief Toys. We don't have very many Grassleys left.
It's our first flocked figure and the very first figure designed by our son, Max. He ended up signing 100 of them, which I was shocked about because...
The child labor laws?
Don't bring that into it. He got paid with cookies.
You're probably wondering, why is this a WTF, Chris? Are you wondering why?
Yeah, I'm wondering why.
Well, first off, it's the King of the Hill. Do you ever watch King of the Hill?
Love King of the
I
Hill.
have no idea anything about King of the Hill.
It
Never
is
watched
such a good show. So first you have Dale, then there's Bill, then Boomhauer. He's the one that speaks gibberish, and then there's Hank, and he is like who the show focuses on mostly. But these are all of his buddies, and they all hang out by the fence and they drink beer.
Well, do you notice anything weird with the box?
Yeah, they're out of order.
Yeah, that's a big WTF. And Funko, the only reason why I'm bringing this up, and by the way, I'm not bringing this up to be a douche.
No, you're bringing it up because it's weird. Like, why wouldn't they be in order?
Thank you, Heather. I'm bringing it up so we can get some changes made, because Gastlecast is known for changing stuff over at Funko. We've done it with the Zordon Funko Pop.
And we also brought something to Funko's attention, which was the poor communication between drop support and customers. And apparently the CEO didn't really like that, so on her very first day, she had a little talking to him.
Well, would you look at that? The Gastlecast knows what they're doing.
Yep, sorry, Patrick.
We just get in there real deep and we fondle them balls, you know what I mean?
What are you talking about? Whose balls are we fondling? We're talking about customer service issues and now we're fondling balls? Hi, Chris!
Let me fondle them balls! So Funko, you need to change this right away, because I almost said King of Queens. King of the Hill fans want their pack and they want it right. So make sure that you fix it.
Hold on, let me look something up. You know what? Look it up here. Go to Google and search King of the Hill. Okay, you have Boomhauer first, then you have Hank, then you have Dale, then you have Bill.
Right, so like, they got it wrong.
No matter which way you slice it, like the opening sequence, I feel, would be like the most notable thing to do, because I don't know if they change like positions throughout the episodes. I would imagine they do. Even between the characters on the box and the character lineup in the box, it still doesn't fit the intro.
It should match.
Not that it's supposed to, but I feel like you have a reference right there. Like, you can't use it.
Come on, Funko. Let's get it together. What are we doing here? It's King of the Hill, god damn it. We're bringing King of the Hill to life in Funko Pop form and you can't get the lineup proper? Is that what we're gonna do? I bet you these are already created, they're already unboxed, and they look just like this, and now it's a big ol' up. And I hope it gets fixed, Funko. You have 48 hours.
Actually, I don't think they dropped for a bit.
You have 48 hours.
You're being very threatening.
And our second WTF is something that sticks in my crawdaddies. I don't like this. I'm pretty bummed out about it.
Okay, hold on. First of all, what's a crawdaddy?
Have you ever seen a crawdaddy before?
I have.
It's like a miniature lobster. You bite his head off and you suck it out, suck the body out.
That's disgusting, but yes. But what does that have to do with like something that is yours?
That's I got some crawdaddies down here and they're boiling, if you know what I'm saying.
I have no idea what you're saying.
I'm going to need you to tend to my crawdaddies later on.
I am
That's what I'm
not
saying.
tending to anything called a crawdaddy that is in this region.
So here's why I'm upset about this.
Okay, tell me.
Now, this is good for people who have never purchased these.
You're
Okay?
going to be a complainer. You've
I'm going
purchased
to complain.
these.
I'm going to complain. I'm going to complain. Yes. Let me show you what I paid. Okay, you see $10 pops?
Yep.
Right now it's $9.99 on Amazon. You ready
Yep.
to see what I paid?
Yep.
You ready?
Let's see.
Prepare yourself. $24.90 because back then people wanted this Funko Pop, and I guess Volcano X bumped the price up. I remember seeing it for like 25 bucks thinking, there is no way in hell that I'm going to pay for this. But it was a full chromed out figure, so I had to have it. And it glows in the dark.
You can't be mad at something for going on sale,
I can be
though.
mad at whatever I want. What are you
I mean,
saying?
it is frustrating.
Of course
but,
it is.
Like, it happens all the time, even with other things.
Okay, I bought that Captain America. Probably the same price. And the little holiday Groot.
Okay.
I spent all my freaking money. And this is what they do to me? Volcano X. Give them that suck it thing that you do.
Why are they sucking it, though?
Because suck it, because they made me pay more and made everybody else pay less.
If that's the case, I'm pretty sure they should be telling you to suck it.
The suck it thing.
This isn't my battle. This is between you and them.
You're gonna make Daddy go to work, and that's fine. I can go to work.
Don't call yourself daddy,
Here we go.
please.
Here we go. I don't know how you do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and here we go. You ready? Okay. Can you move? Thank you.
You're not good at it.
I'm phenomenal.
You got to do a little thrusting in there, and you didn't do much of that. No, please stop.
Am I doing it right?
No, you're doing it even wronger somehow.
You saw my little thrust? My little bird thrust?
Very little. It was weird.
And one other WTF is this glow-in-the-dark Shago Funko Pop.
Is it Shago or Shigo?
I want to say it's Shago. Apparently it sold out earlier, but it's back up for sale.
I wonder why they do that. I mean, it's not like people are breaking
FOMO.
the rules. I could understand if maybe people were like breaking the rule of like, hey, you're only allowed to buy this many. They don't even allow you to buy over the limit on their website.
Well, look, if we go to this, sold out, the good old days, got her, and a bunch of fire emojis. But it went back up for sale.
Yeah, that's not good.
So you're sold out the good old days? You can get that right the out. What are the replies? LOL, where? Bros acting like the last couple Funko Shop drops haven't all sold out same day the past couple weeks. Well, because people don't pay attention to it. Jude. People aren't paying attention
Jude.
anymore, Jude.
Rude Jude. What?
That's a Jenny Jones reference. I
Really?
can't believe that you just did that. That's
Really?
weird.
Oh, I was just rhyming. I didn't know that from Jenny Jones.
I used to watch Jenny Jones just to see all the half-naked ladies on there.
Why were they half naked?
Oh, Jenny Jones had a lot of half-naked girls on there. Me and my dad used to watch.
I'm very uncomfortable that you watched it with
He
your
was
dad.
teaching me about boobies, and I learned a lot through Jenny Jones.
Okay.
Let's talk about our last WTF. Our friend went to Japan, or as I like to call it, Japan. And he picked me up a really crazy Funko Pop.
And he picked me up something really crazy too. Did you bring it in here for me to show?
No. No, I didn't.
Okay, I got it. He got me this. This was a Japan exclusive plush.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
And I got a New York one when we were in New York for Toy Fair when Chris got the flu. So this is my flu Pikachu. You know what's really weird is his skirt, like,
You know what's really weird is?
look, his skirt goes above his arm.
Yeah, because he's got wings, Heather.
But it doesn't go above this arm.
So-
It's weird. Look, the
Oh my
skirt.
Heather, you're ruining. Get him out of here. How about my Jar Jar from Japan? Pretty cool, huh?
That is like the dumbest pop I've ever seen in my whole life.
He picked me up 2 of them, and that means if you've never had a reason to join our Patreon, now you do, because one lucky patron will get this Jar Jar. We have 2 of them. It has the Japan 2025 Star Wars sticker attached to it. That's pretty special.
That's very special.
And it's a glittery Jar Jar. Whoever asked for this deserves to be shot.
That is very hardcore.
I don't think anybody asked for it. But if you did, you deserve to be...
Hey! Let's not condone violence.
So apparently this was the only figure that was in Japan. The other ones were not a celebration, just this one, but this was the only exclusive out of the bunch. But look at him. How fun. He's all really glittered silly. Up. Look at this thing.
I like his weird hair.
I used to have the original Jar Jar, and I sold it way back when to get like a Marvel Funko Pop. But back then, everybody had to have Jar Jar because it was such a goofy character. Everybody wanted that particular figure, and they didn't make a new one until just like recently.
Wow.
So now we're getting this one from episode 1 where he's all glittered out.
Wait, he was glittered in episode 1?
No, I'm saying that this is glittered out.
Oh.
He's not glittered in the movie.
You said from episode 1.
From episode 1.
When he's all glittered out. So I thought...
I said when?
Maybe.
He was not... I think you misheard me.
Maybe.
Play the tape from episode 1 where he's all glittered out.
How do you know that he's from episode 1?
Because the box has episode 1 art all over it, and plus, this is what he looked like in Star Wars episode 1. What the fuck kind of question is that?
Okay, so like SpongeBob, for example, he, for the most part, wears the same outfit. So I just expect all characters in like any movie to wear the same outfit all the time, basically. So he didn't wear the same outfit in episode 2?
This isn't a cartoon, Heather. This was in a live-action production.
I understand, but like he wore different outfits is what you're saying?
So you're basically saying that Jar Jar is like Bart Simpson.
Did he... No, I compared him to SpongeBob, but does he wear the same outfit in episode 2?
Episode 2, he has a different outfit on.
Oh, okay.
They had to remove him out of the film because no one liked him, so they put him in a robe. He showed up for 2 seconds, and that was it. We had enough Jar Jar for the movie. He was gone.
Oh,
and then in part 3, he showed up for 5 more seconds, and then he was gone again. Now he's back, baby, in glitter form.
Like him. Why didn't they like him?
What do you think he tastes like?
Glitter?
Think I should put my tongue on it?
No, that's a terrible idea. That's weird.
Well, I'm just going to try it. There's nothing wrong with that.
This is going to end up on the hub.
It's not going to end up on the hub. Actually, I'm going to touch his tongue with mine. Hold on. I kind of like that.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like feeling very concerned
Do you have
for
a
many
glittery
reasons.
tongue?
Yeah, please stop. You have a really weird tongue. It
What
freaks
do you
me
think
out.
it's weird? What's
It's
wrong
really
with it?
short.
Well, let me see yours. There's nothing wrong with my tongue. And I really don't like that you're judging it either.
I'm judging it.
Well, when you started watching this video, did you think that I might put my tongue to Jar Jar's tongue? Probably not. I don't think anybody guessed that.
I don't think anybody wanted to see that.
I'm pretty sure there's a couple people out there. You're welcome, America.
Like
all
of America's watching. You know what's really funny? In yesterday's video, you told another YouTuber that their content sucked, but you just did that.
I never said that our content was good. Well, what'd you think about everything that we talked about in this video? Do you think that the King of Queens Funko Pops need to be in the proper order?
Yeah, I mean, at least match the box. Like,
I mean, King of the Hill. I said King of Queens again.
Yeah, why are you doing that? I went along with it, too.
I know, like an idiot.
You know what?
What'd you think about that sellout that didn't sell out today?
That's cool.
What'd you think about me tongue roping Jar Jar?
What does tongue roping mean?
I'll show you later.
No, I don't.
I got time, Heather.
I do not.
Hold on, let me take a look at my schedule.
Let me take a look at mine. I'm busy forever.
This night is open sesame. What was the other thing we talked about? I can't remember anymore.
Oh, the cheap pops.
Ah, the cheap pops. And thank you, Funko or Volcano X or whoever you are, for marking down those Funko Pops so we can get it for $10. Thanks a lot. It could have been great back in 2022, you assholes. Let us know what you think about all this and more in the comment section down below. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to X, Ryan Thomas, David Jones, Brian Barrick, Zach Bonifer, Cliff Demzik, Lindsay, Richie Cofield, Skylar Key, and Mike Mills. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys rock so hard. Check out our Patreon at patreon.com/Gastlecast for more details. Every single month we go live with our patrons via Google Meet. We hang out, we do giveaways, and we also show you upcoming Mischief Toys things you don't want to miss out. For the call in April, we showed a brand new zombie Ghastly that's coming during Living Dead Weekend 2025. All of the patrons absolutely loved it. Check out patreon.com/Gastlecast. and join our call next month. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live and post brand new content. Don't want to miss our new content. We have a blast here. Come back and hang with us every Sunday between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern for our lives. All right, that's all we've got for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.